Hello, welcome to your Saturday. Wow, I just dropped my clipboard and it's metal, so it made a big bang. Did you hear it? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me grab what fell off my clipboard before we start our Saturday beauty experience. I'm excited to get pampered. So let me grab that. All right, now I know we have some guests joining us today. And so the first thing I'd love to have you do is test out the comments, see if you are able to comment. If you're watching from YouTube, sometimes it lets you do just that. Sometimes it is a little finicky. So let's see, are you able to comment? And if so, are you able to tell me who you are, where you are watching from, and what you are loving most in life right now? And if the comments is being a little wonky, then go ahead and text me and let me know you're here. Let's see if our comments work first. And if they don't, text me, and then I'll know to watch my texts. We just make this work every single time. It's beauty experience time. We're going to pamper our skin. Hey, look, Anna's here. Hello. Yay. All right. That means I don't have to wash my face, phone. So I'm going to put that over here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to pamper you today. Now, one of the things I love about beauty experiences is I pamper my skin with you. And I'm going to just pamper from here on down because I actually did my eye makeup today. So you're going to see me work around my eyes. But I just want you to enjoy the pampering experience. Okay, so what you have in front of you in your packet, you would have received a packet like this that says Miracle Set on it. So I want you to get that one out, the Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set. I want you to pull that out. And I want you to pull out your bonus step and put that right beside it. And then grab your papers and make a little stack of papers. I am excited to pamper you. Tell me, what are you most looking forward to today? If I was your skincare fairy godmother and could change anything about your skin, what would you love to see changed? Go ahead and answer that. And while you tell me that, I'm going to share with you a little bit about me. Sound good? So I started Mary Kay 19 years ago. I was a junior in college. I wore men's jeans, flannel shirts, and if shampoo dripped on my face, it was clean. I knew nothing about teaching people skincare or makeup. I was introduced to Mary Kay and sat in a basement modeling a lipstick. And I saw this woman who was totally poised and polished. And I wanted to learn how to be poised and polished. I saw a woman who spoke words of affirmation into the other people in the room, and I wanted to have someone speak that way to me. And I saw just a room full of women who were really positive and uplifting, and I wanted to learn about that. And so I said yes to the Mary Kay opportunity, not because I thought I was going to be good, but because I really wanted to learn. I wanted to learn how to put myself together, how to present myself, and then to be in a positive environment where women recognized my strengths and spoke them into my life. And so I was in college at the time, full-time schedule plus 3 part-time jobs. I didn't have time to spare, but I learned how to work Mary Kay in the nooks and crannies. And hey, if my roommate was going to buy a mascara, why not buy it from me? And because of that, I was able to leave my 3 part-time jobs and so make my extra money through Mary Kay, not through all those part-time jobs, which was super exciting. After college, I used Mary Kay really like my own 50% discount. I loved getting my products that I was now in love with at half price. I loved serving a handful of customers on and off, and I used my Mary Kay business like an ATM machine. I built a career with a nonprofit I loved. If I needed money, I sold some Mary Kay. If I needed just a distraction in life, I would go back to Mary Kay and go back to my trainings and reconnect with that group of women. And I worked on and off and on occasion for 9 years until I was getting ready to turn 30. My dream job was no longer my dream job. And I was traveling 75% of the time, working 60-hour weeks, and I was over it. And it was at that same time that my mentor, the woman whose basement I was in, all those years ago, she had a mental nudge to call me and invite me to go pick up a pink Cadillac that she was getting at the dealer. And I said, sure. I lived 3 blocks away from her. I had dodged her calls for years, but I happened to be in town and I had the mental nudge to go. And so off I went with her to pick up a brand new pink Cadillac at the Cadillac dealership. I saw her turning in one pink Cadillac, picking up the next one. I knew that she was making a 6-figure income in my small town, that she was working all across the United States. And what I really saw when I sat in the back seat of that pink Cadillac was possibility. What would happen if I tried? And so I called her the next day and I said, that's what I was going to do. I was going to try. I was going to take her training and actually implement it strategically and see what happened. The first month, I was able to make an extra $600 through my Mary Kay sales that happened alongside my 60-hour-a-week job. And from there, I took off. 6 months later, I decided to jump ship and leave my full-time job that I wasn't loving anymore. Now, mind you, I grew up from humble beginnings. I know how to make a lot from a little. And so I knew, and I worked for a nonprofit. My wage was not awesome. And so I knew that from my sales I was making alongside my job, if I was able to pour more time in, I would be able to sustain myself as I built my business. And so I did. I made that impulsive leap right when I was turning 30 years old, fell in love with this handsome guy. And 6 months later, he and I got married. I stepped into a leadership position with the company, and that's been 10 years ago. I've been a sales director with Mary Kay for 10 years. I'm currently driving my 3rd free car, and my team is earning our 4th free car this month is our goal. And married to my sweetheart of 10 years ago, married to Jason. He is also an entrepreneur and runs his own company. And we are raising 3 beautiful babies together. Finn, who's 6, Emmy, who's 4, and Harpy, who is 1. I have loved being boss-free and schedule rich. I love the flexibility of this job. I love, in the midst of a pandemic, I have been able to work coast to coast with women and never leave my home. This is my home studio. And so, if we were in person, I'd invite you to the room next door and I'd pamper you at my table. But I love that I have slippers and tennies on and you don't even know it because we work virtually now. So my husband and I focus on making as much money as we can for our family so we can have incredible adventures together, so we can save wisely for our future, so we can give generously, frequently, anonymously, so we can live below our means. And so we are able to make an impact in the lives of our children. That's what drives me every day, to get up and get dressed. Because, I didn't come into Mary Kay to make 7 figures. I would absolutely love to. But I love making an income for my family without having to leave my house and being able to work my business around my kids and being able to share this opportunity with women all across the United States to change your skin and to change your life. And so after your appointment, I always like to share a little bit more about the company, because had that woman 19 years ago not shared about the company with me, I don't know that I would be here. And so I never know who's looking for more or looking for a change. So I always share a little bit. But what I really am excited about right now is getting ready to pamper your skin. So let's get started with these products. Should we? So let's start with raising your hand. Raise your hand if you've used the Mary Kay products before. Say me, raise your hand means me, if you've used the products before. And give me 3 me's, me, if it's been more than 3 years ago. Okay? Because in the last 3 years, almost our entire product line has changed. And so whether you used it 3 months ago, 3 years ago, or 10 years ago, what you're about to pamper your skin with may be different. I love sharing with you, before we start our pampering, I always think it's important to know where your products are coming from that you're putting on your face today, and why they're different than some of the other products that you may be able to go pick up in the store. First of all, if you have sensitive skin, do you have sensitive skin? Because if so, you might be super excited to hear that all of the products you're using today are dermatologist tested and completely customizable to your skin. You might be excited to know if you value products that have safe ingredients. You'll be excited to know that Mary Kay products are manufactured using European Union standards. Did you know the EU has banned over 1,300 ingredients for skincare and cosmetics, while the US has only banned 11? Okay, so you are using products that have the safest ingredients possible for you. Are you concerned about sustainability and our environment? If so, you are going to be blown away to know that the multi-billion dollar facility that Mary Kay just built in Texas, that is our research lab and manufacturing facility, is a green facility. It is LEED certified, which means there is zero carbon footprint. And all of the products that you're using today were manufactured in the United States. You might be surprised to find out, especially March, where it's International Women's Day and Women's History Month, that Mary Kay was actually founded by a real woman, Mary Kay Ash. And she founded this company on the principles of God first, family second, career third, on operating by the golden rule. And she started the company against the advice of her advisors after her husband died of a heart attack just months after, and with $5,000 savings of her sons who believed in her. She started this company based on a plan she wrote that she was going to turn into a book because of her experience as a single mother and how she was treated in the direct sales industry that she had worked for. And when she looked at the book she was writing, she turned it into a business plan, and she turned it into Mary Kay Cosmetics. And that was 56 years ago. The company is still held privately by the Mary Kay family. I love that when you shop with Mary Kay, you're also supporting the Mary Kay Foundation, an arm of Mary Kay Cosmetics. Mary Kay Foundation supports two main causes. One, to end domestic violence. And to do so, they donate $20,000 shelter grants to over 100 shelters across the country every year. And the second thing is funding research to end cancers that affect women. And these are $100,000 grants that are given to researchers all across the country who are researching ways to cure cancers that affect women. And the last thing I love, when you use a Mary Kay product on your skin, you know that you're using a product that comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And most of them also come with a good housekeeping seal of approval, which means an outside organization has said these products do what they say they're going to do. And so those are some of the reasons I will always wash my face with Mary Kay. It's the only thing that's been on my face in 19 years. So are you ready to get started tonight? It's not tonight, this afternoon. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is I want you to open your packet. That is our Miracle Set packet. And when you open it up, you're going to have a strip of samples that's about this long. It's pink. And it has the paper inside will give you all the instructions on how to apply it, but I'm going to tell you how to do it together as we pamper your skin. And in these packets are enough for 2 or 3 treatments. So don't over squeeze today. I want you to be able to wash your face before bed tonight and then maybe even wash your face again tomorrow. So we are going to start with your Miracle Set packet. Okay, I'm going to share with you about these products. We're going to start with a cleanser, and then we're going to hit pause. And we're going to hit pause, and we're going to come in with your bonus step. So I want you to get your bonus step. It's the one that has the sticker that says bonus step. And so it's going to be a variety of things. So I want you to pull that one out and tell me, what bonus step do you have today? So that's going to be the second one we use. So go ahead and open that up and get your bonus step out. And then the very last thing we'll use is CC cream. That's going to be your final step today after we finish everything out. So just go ahead and tuck that one to the side. So we are going to start with that Miracle Set strip. In real life, this is what we're using. Okay, I always think it's so handy to see what we're actually using. So this is what we're actually using. It's our Time-Wise Miracle Set 3D. This is the product I started using 19 years ago. This is the grown-up version because it got updated, but it's an innovative collection of age-fighting products. They work together to deliver benefits for younger looking skin. I love having a system so you don't have to wonder, like, are they going to work together? Will it do what it says it's going to do? Because when you use it all together, it's formulated to do what it says it's going to do. On the back, you're either going to have a pink stripe or a purple stripe. If you have a pink stripe, there's a drop of oil in your skincare, and that's going to help hydrate your skin because you have normal to dry skin and need some more moisture, extra oil delivered to your skin. If you have a purple stripe, that is great for combination to oily skin. And what that means, it's going to help absorb excess oil from your skin, and there's no additional oil added to the product. The 4-piece regimen, we're only going to use 3 in the morning and 3 at night. It's the latest skincare science to deliver younger looking skin. Did you know your skin starts to deteriorate when you hit 15? And starting at the age of 20, you lose 1% of your collagen every year. And collagen is the mortar between the bricks of your skin. It's what keeps your skin strong and tight. And so having good skincare early on makes a difference, especially because 20% of our skin aging comes from genetics. 80% is environmental. And so it says it's 3D. What are the 3Ds? First, it defends against age-accelerating free radicals. So free radicals are stuff in the air that gets on your skin. It makes your skin look older. It like eats your skin. Antioxidants in skincare fight free radicals. It's like, I always think about Pac-Man. So if antioxidants are Pac-Man and your free radicals are the ghosts coming to eat your skin, the antioxidants are getting rid of those free radical ghosts. It's your best defense against free radicals. The second thing is it delays the look of premature skin aging with UVA and UVB rays in your day cream with SPF 30, which we're going to use today, but also with the patent pending age minimized 3D complex that includes super powerful ingredients like encapsulated resveratrol and vitamin B3 and an age-defying peptide. And then the last thing is it delivers visible signs of improvement to your skin in just 4 weeks. So if you have fine lines starting, this will help with that. If you have wrinkles, if you want your skin to be more bright and luminous or more resilient, like a rubber band, if you want it to be smoother or softer, if you just want it to look better, those are things that your Miracle Set will do. So we're going to start with our cleanser, okay? And we're going to open that puppy up. I always squeeze everything on the back of my hand and then put it on my face. And you know what happens? This part of my hand is younger than this part of my hand. I mean, they really are the same age. But oh my gosh, the skin on my hand here looks so much different than the skin over here. So you're just going to have about a pea-sized amount. And then what I want you to do is get your washcloth. I told you to have some warm, wet ones. And so I want you to go ahead, or if you're at the sink, that's great too. So you're going to take your warm, wet washcloth, and I'm just going to do half my face. And I'm just going to wet it and get it a little damp, because having it a little damp allows you to use less product and it goes farther. And then you're going to take and dot it on your cheeks, chin, nose, and forehead, and then small circles. Now, if you're using the white one, that's the creamy one, that one is a little creamier, so you might not need as much water. I have a little bowl with water next to me that I dip my fingers in. If you're using the clear one, that's combination to oily. That is a gel base. It will get more sudsy with the more water you use. Kind of like dish soap, helps to fight through Oil, that's what I think about when I think about our combination to oily one. It's a gel base to help remove excess oil. Now, as you use it, do you feel those little microbeads? That's exfoliating your skin every morning and every night. They're biodegradable, so there's no plastic in here that you have to worry about. Okay, small circles up and out. We always go up and out to help defend against gravity. And then you're going to come back with your warm, wet washcloth and wipe it all off. So I told you it was 4-1, but I only told you that it was exfoliating, right? Well, what else is it doing? It's cleansing your skin. It's freshening or toning your skin. So if you're used to using a separate toner, you don't have to in this particular case. Sometimes we do, if we're fighting acne, then we might want to use our blemish control toner. But this is already balancing your pH levels as you wash. And the last thing it does, the fourth thing, is it brightens your skin. So you might be removing this cleanser and already seeing that your skin looks brighter than it did before. And you can do your whole face. Like I said, I did eye makeup, and I'm afraid my husband's going to say, hey, let's go to Lowe's. I don't want to have to do my eye makeup again. All right. Fair enough. Okay, get that all off. Whew, and your skin should already feel good. Now, I like to do just a little damp or a little blot. But one of my secrets is I love making a little bit go a long way. I told you that, right? So one of the ways I do that is when my skin is still a little damp. If what I'm doing is going straight into my day cream or night cream, I'll let my skin be a little damp and then go ahead and apply my day cream or night cream right away. Why do I do that? Because the day and night cream then will grab onto that moisture, lock it into my skin, and it actually delivers an extra burst of hydration, but it also helps that little bit of day cream and that little bit of night cream I use go farther, because it has it's like a car with wheels. It is the wheels to the car of the day cream and night cream, and it just lets it glide out easier. And so a little bit goes a long way. I'm all about that. All right, so you ready for your bonus step? Anna, can you tell me, is it Anna or Anna? I'm going to guess it's Anna. So let's go, Anna. Can you tell me which bonus step you have? Let me check see if sometimes the comments are weird. So I'll check over here. Can you tell me which bonus step you have? It's the one that says bonus step, and it will either be microdermabrasion, most likely it's microderm. Oh, charcoal mask. Awesome. Okay, that's what I was guessing. All right, so we've got your charcoal mask. So that's what we're going to do next. Dropsies over here. Don't mind me. I'll pick that up in a minute. Ready for your charcoal mask? Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's about 30 applications in the bottle. And you're going to open the top and you're going to squeeze out. I'll show you. Oh, we're getting to the bottom, so it's about to burp on me. Okay. There we go. Just tapped it down. So I like to use about this much to start. Can you see? Okay, so maybe about a nickel amount. And you can always pull more out of the packet, but if you don't have to use the whole packet, then you'll have enough for a second treatment. We can use our charcoal mask 2 or 3 times a week. We're going to apply it, and then we're going to leave it on for 10 to 20 minutes. And with your fingers, I'm going to just apply my nose today because I have dry skin right now, so I don't want to apply it all over. But I want you to go ahead and apply it all over. So you're going to just start by dotting it over your face, and then you're just going to act like you're frosting a cake, okay? And you're just going to put it all, frost that little face cake. What you're going to smell right now is honeysuckle and mint, and honeysuckle. It's activated charcoal. So when you're trying to figure out how thin or thick to make it, I like to say you don't want to see skin, but you want to be able to kind of see where the skin is. Okay, so you don't want your skin to be peeking through, but you don't want it so thick that it looks like, that dark. You want it more like this one right here, not this one down here. Okay, does that make sense? And you're going to apply that all over, especially in the areas where you have the most challenge with acne, the most challenge with breakouts, the most challenge with blackheads, or the most challenge with excess oil. Okay, and oh my God, I'm going to use I have this one little breakout on my forehead. So I'm going to use my camera and I'm going to target that one breakout on my forehead. There you go. I'm a unicorn. Okay. So you're going to apply that all over, or you're going to be me and you're going to look like this. All right. How's it going, Anna? You got it all over? And then once you've got it on, take your washcloth you used to rinse your face and go ahead and get that all off. You can smell the mint. You can smell the honeysuckle. You've got it on, and we leave it on for about 10 or 20 minutes. So let me tell you what it's going to do. So first of all, what I love about this is it doesn't pull off. It's super easy to remove because we're just going to use a warm, wet washcloth. We'll lay it on our face in about 10 minutes. It'll wet what had dried, and then it'll be easy to just and bring it all off. This has activated charcoal in it, and what activated charcoal does is it helps pull out impurities and excess oil 7 layers deep into your skin layers. Okay, and so you may see as it dries, you may see areas that turn dark again. So it dries, it goes light gray, and then if there are areas that go like super dark again, those are areas where it's pulling excess oil. If you see as it dries areas that turn white, and I might get that on my little unicorn dot here where it turns white, what it's doing when you see those white spots is that's where it's pulling bacteria. That's most oftentimes an active blemish, but it could be a blemish that's like underneath. It hasn't come out yet. You don't know it's coming, but the charcoal knows it's there, and it turns white to pull out that blemish and that bacteria. Then you also may see as it dries all these little pinpricks where it's like cleaning out your pores to help remove blackheads or whiteheads. Blackhead and whiteheads, they're not necessarily an indicator of dirty skin. What happens is dirt or oil goes into the pore, and then it oxidizes, and that's what, or dead skin cells collect and they oxidize, and that's what creates the blackhead. And so exfoliation will help because that removes the oxidization. It can help get off the top layers of skin to kind of help move that out. Charcoal masks helps because it helps pull the impurity out as well as exfoliate. But if that blackhead or whitehead then gets covered with dead skin cells like this and bacteria grows, that's what creates a blemish or a zit. So those are what we love charcoal mask, because it helps to pull out the impurities, the excess oils, and to zap those blemishes. So I have 2 things I use in my arsenal to zap blemishes. The first is my charcoal mask here, and the second is acne treatment gel. I call it a zip zapper. It's like a little $10 tube of magic that has benzoyl peroxide in it, and it just dries up those blemishes in an instant. So we're going to let this set for about 8 more minutes, and we're going to play a little game. Okay, so one of the papers that you got in your pack, it's about this size, and it says at the top, like the fabulous game or the friendship game, and my copy left my spot. So let me see. It's black lines and pink writing. Can you find it? Let me see if I can find a picture of it. How's that? See if you can find that one. Find your pen if you can. We're going to play a little game here. Here it is. What does it? The fabulous. Yeah, it does say the fabulous game. Okay, so you have your fabulous game, and go ahead and pull out your fabulous game and have your pen. And I'm going to turn on music here for about 5 minutes. So you can zen out, but you can also earn a prize. This month, my team this month I am working to complete my 4th career car. I'm currently driving a free Chevy Malibu, and I am getting ready to earn a Chevy Equinox and be able to drop off the Malibu and pick up a brand new Chevy Equinox. It's like the coolest experience ever. And so to complete this, I've estimated that I should pamper about 100 women this month. So if you know of anyone who would enjoy a beauty experience like you're experiencing them today, you can list them, write their phone number. I assume I should text them unless you write out to the right-hand side call. And on that little heart, if they're over 25, you can do a little check in that heart. And so I treat any connections that you or referrals that you help to share with me, I treat them with the utmost respect. To offer them the same beauty experience that you were offered today, to help them pamper their skin, and in the process, I hope to reach my goal. But what I've learned in this business is all about making connections. And the biggest gift that you can give me is help connect me to women who could use a beauty experience just like you are currently experiencing. So I'm going to start a song here in a minute. And then I'm going to be quiet while the song plays. It'll give you time. It's a race, so phones are totally not cheating. And should you, most women I know are super competitive, and they like to fill out all 20 lines and then snap a picture of it and text me. And when you do that, you're going to get this in the mail as my free gift to you. And this is a hydrogel eye patch, a set of hydrogel eye patches. So this is what the full-size container looks like. You're going to get a pair of these. And did you know, like, if you went to a spa and got a pair of these, they would be like $20 for the set, which is insane. So they're just these pink, sparkly, little fishy looking things. And you just place them under your eyes like this. And they help to depuff your eye, help to brighten your eye, help to take away, oh my gosh, all that early morning or late night tiredness. And they feel like, oh my gosh, they're just so cooling and wonderful. I don't want to take them off right now. So I'll just let them sit while you play your game. I like to do them in the morning when I'm drinking my cup of coffee, but you will get your set as a gift from me should you fill out all 20 lines. So I will start the game or the music. I'll stop talking and I'll let you bless some of the women in your life.
ain't bringing me rain, but I've been sending up prayers and something's changed. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life now. My dreams are coming true, yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. It's good to be alive right about now. Good, good to be alive right about now. Good to be alive right about now. Hallelujah, let that bass line move it. Say yeah. Good to be alive right about now. I was dead in the water, nobody wanted me. I was old news, I went cold as cold could be. But I kept throwing on cold, trying to make that fire burn. Sometimes you gotta get scars to get what you deserve. I kept moving on, and now I'm moving up. Damn, I've been feeling blessed with all this love. I think I finally found my hallelujah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life now. My dreams are coming true, yeah. I've been waiting for this moment. It's good to be alive right about now. Good to be alive right about now. Good to be alive right about now. Hallelujah, let that bass line move it. Say yeah. Good to be alive right about now. Almost cannot handle it. Could get used to this. Almost cannot handle it. Could get used to this. I think I finally found my.
All right. Did I give you enough time? Is your charcoal mask feeling tight and dry? I kind of judge it by the one on my own face. How is yours feeling? So if you need more time for your game, you can take that as you need it. I will be sending out our free gifts yet tonight. I will get all those labeled. So you're just going to want to make sure to text me your prize form today. And oh my gosh, it's dry and tight already. It's time to take it off. So grab your dry or your washcloth. I'm going to grab a different one here. I'm going to get it wet and warm again. Whoops, if you only have the one, that's just fine too. And I like to open it big, 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 okay? So open your washcloth as big as you can get it. And then I'm just going to get this one off right between the eyes. Now, the first thing is, look at your skin before you take this off. Can you see areas that turned dark that are showing where it's pulling off excess oil? Can you see little pinpoints where it's pulling impurities from your pores? Can you see any bacteria that it's pulling from your skin for you? Okay, can you feel that? All right, so what you're going to do now is you're going to put your washcloth on and just let it sit there for a minute. And when it sits there, what it's going to do is it's going to like re-wet that mask. And then once it's re-wet, you can just swoop. And it pulls off most of it without actually having to do any pulling and tugging. Because whenever we're working with our skin, we want to do as little pulling and tugging as possible. And then just go through and get the rest of your mask off. Okay. Woo! That feels good. Does your skin just feel amazing right now? If you have oily skin, I'm guessing your skin is feeling tight right now, like good, like not overly oily. Oh, but not super dry, just like not overly oily. I'm going to take it off my hand because I'll forget and I'll go out and my baby will be like, "What's on your hand, Mama?" So I'll get that off my hand. All right. And when our face is ready, we're going to go on. We're going to treat ourselves with the day cream and the eye cream from the Time Wise Miracle Set. Now, if you've noticed, like when we use the cleanser and as we use our day cream here, you may notice a slight fragrance. And I think I love sharing is that fragrance, it's not artificial. That's just the natural ingredients that are used in our Miracle Set. That's just how they smell. So there's no additional fragrance, artificial fragrance added to your Time Wise Miracle Set. So we're going to start with the day cream. You're going to save the night cream for tonight. These are critical steps in maintaining a youthful appearance to your skin. Think about this. What's the difference between a grape and a raisin? It's moisture, isn't it? It's moisture. And so when we moisturize our skin, we are helping. When we're moisturizing our skin, we're helping to keep our skin a grape so it doesn't turn into a raisin. So we're going to use our Day Cream SPF 30. Go ahead and squeeze a pea-sized amount onto your hand. Dot it on your cheeks, chin, nose, and forehead, which I guess I need to do that spot right there where I put a little charcoal mask. And then up and out. Now what I love is this is giving you that SPF protection, but smell it. Do you smell sunscreen? No. It's giving you that SPF protection without smelling of sunscreen or thinking about sunscreen. It's just there. It's just part of what you do every day. Upward and outward motion. You can take it down to your neck. You can take it to your décolleté area. That is up to you. This UVA, UVB protection, and it protects against that, but it also helps improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. At night, you would use the night cream. And night cream, if you want, like I said, save it for later. Oftentimes in person, I'd have you try it on the back of your hands, but I want you to save it because did you know that your skin rebuilds its reserves at night? Like we use the phrase beauty sleep and it's a real thing. Your skin rebuilds at night. And so using a night cream keeps working while you rest and it supports what your skin is already naturally doing. So you awake to a healthier looking skin, more rested and more radiant than ever. And now we're going to use our Time Wise Age Minimized 3D Eye Cream. I love this eye cream. So you're going to squeeze a bit on your finger, little less than a pea, half a pea. You're going to use your ring finger. Do you know why? The skin around your eye is thin and fragile. And so we want to use our ring finger. It's the weakest finger on our hand. So it gives us the lightest touch. And this can be used under your eye, outside corner, and all the way up and around as well. So I want you to try it with just one eye to start. Okay, I want you to see, can you tell a difference? If you struggle with dark circles under your eyes, I want to know if you can tell a difference just with one application. Okay, so you're going to start inside corner and then out. It's going to hydrate your eyes. So they're intensely moisturized. It's working to improve your skin, smooth your skin, and improve your eye texture. It absorbs quickly, so you don't have to wait to put on eye makeup. There you go. You can use this morning and night. It maintains moisture in the eye area for 12 hours. And so you use it twice a day and you get 24 hours of moisturization. So do it on one eye, and I want you to tell me, can you tell a difference from one eye to another, just as far as like dark circle area, just with one? And then do a little judge, and then do the other eye. Doesn't? Here's the deal. I don't have any foundation. I don't have any makeup from here down now. I'm like girlfriend, I like my skin. Are you looking at yourself? Well, do you have a mirror? Are you looking at yourself? Are you thinking, oh my gosh, I have like all that natural highlighting going on. And I didn't have to teach you how to highlight and contour. It's just there. That's what good skincare does. You know, I see all these YouTube makeup videos, and actually the second way I can treat you to a beauty experience is our color session, which I absolutely adore. But you don't need tons of highlighting and contouring when your skin looks that good naked. Oh my gosh. So doesn't your skin feel amazing? Feel it? Is it soft? Is it smooth? What do you notice as the biggest difference before we treat you with CC cream? How does your skin feel? So now that your skin is perfectly pampered, we're going to give it a flawless foundation. Here's the thing. Foundation is the final step to any good daily skincare routine in the morning. Why? It helps you protect your skin from the environment. Plus, it evens out your skin tone and covers flaws. So when I think about foundation, I don't think about, hey, I want my skin to look good. I think about first, I want to protect my skin. This is all fresh and healthy and clean skin you've got going on right now. If you wear glasses, think about how dirty your glasses get in a day. Or think about how dirty your phone gets in a day. And then it's going up here. I guess this isn't a phone anymore. Back in the day, this was a phone, but this is so your phone's all dirty and you're doing this, okay? And all of that's going on your skin. And so foundation gives us a flawless finish, but first it protects our skin so that all that stuff that would go on our glasses goes onto the foundation and gets washed down the drain. It gets washed down the drain at night. So today we're going to use our Mary Kay CC cream. Does anyone know what CC stands for? It stands for complexion correcting or complexion corrector. It is ideal when you want something lightweight, where you want it natural looking, where you want your beautiful skin to shine through, when you want to get out of the door in a flash. And so we use our fingertips to apply the CC cream to your face. We typically would start in the middle of our face and work out and down. So with our foundations, we work out and down because you have all these little baby hairs on your face and you want them to lie down, because if you push them up and then you go out in the sun, you're going to see all those little hairs. We're going to let them lie down, okay? So go ahead and open your CC cream. When you're using a full-size CC cream, it gives you a pump top. Obviously, I'm at the end of mine. Your shade was selected for your skin tone based on what you said your skin tone was. So you either have very light, light to medium, medium to deep, deep, or very deep. So we have 5 broad range CC creams for all skin tones. Now, how do we get away with 5? Because they're autocorrect. It's like a filter. It's like a selfie filter for your face, okay? It's not a full coverage. It's a sheer foundation that lets your skin shine through. So go ahead and get it on, and then I like to dot it middle of my face first. So get my chin, and then I would get my forehead. I just need a little bit because I already have foundation on up here, okay? And then you're gonna start up and out on my forehead. Now, the CC cream has active ingredients in it that can help even out. It helps to even out redness as you wear it, but because of those active ingredients, it can actually help to improve your skin. So it's half skincare, half makeup. It's a hybrid. A great benefit of having your own consultant is that I help you find the perfect foundation shade and formula for you. So from CC cream to a mineral powder foundation to a full coverage liquid, foundation in a luminous finish or a matte finish, whether you love a translucent powder for the top, we can talk about all those options for you because we're here to customize it. And I can even shade match you with one of our full coverage foundations, mail you a couple samples to shade match you with our second appointment. The second beauty experience, which I love to offer, is all about eye color. And it's about makeup application for your eyes. And I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So I would love to know, what adjective would you use to describe your face right now? And you've only used the products once. Think about how your skin would feel if you used it on the daily, right? What one adjective would you use to describe your skin right now? Well, like I said at the beginning, so that is all of our pampering for today. My gosh, I hope your skin feels smooth and soft. I hope it feels moisturized and plump. I hope that the CC cream just is like a flawless match that you can't even tell. You have it on and you can't feel that it's there. I'm going to take my bow off. And I always love to share with you. I told you at the very beginning that I always like to share two things as we wrap up our time together tonight. Well, two or three, a few things. Okay, the first is I always, I'm going to share a little bit about Mary Kay. I'm going to share a little bit about, or the opportunity. I'm going to share with you how you can take any products home should you want to use them at your sink on a regular basis. And I'm also going to share with you how you can be part of a second beauty experience. And so, like I said at the beginning, there's an option to join our happy family. And so if you get the page that says Beauty Sesh Box on one side and you flip it over, this one's blank, but yours isn't, that's going to share with you the options we currently have that allow you to join our happy family. What I love about Mary Kay is, and I experienced this in 19 years, is that there's no right or wrong way to build a business, and there's no right or wrong reason to do it, and there's no quota to meet. When we order one time a year at our earned discount rate, then we remain a consultant for 12 months. That's what I did for almost 9 years. And so your Mary Kay starter kit option starts as low as $30. And for $30, you have the opportunity to earn a 50% discount on your own products. And you have the opportunity to get a 50% profit when you sell your products. The $30 kit comes with 2 virtual tools, a Mary Kay website, and the ability to accept credit cards. And then it's called eStart. And then our $130 starter kit comes with a gorgeous bag, over $400 in free full-size product, plus tons of tools and materials for when we're able to pamper women in person safely again. And then either route, the $30 starter kit route or the $130 route, you have the opportunity to add on to it what I call the sample pack. And that $45 sample pack gives you over $70 in samples to do just what you experienced here, to pamper up to 30 women with their own customized beauty experience. So that is the kit available to you. Like I said, you can earn a $50% discount with Mary Kay Opportunity, or make a 50% profit when you choose to sell the product. We receive a residual income from our business, our work, because of reorders. Women that I pampered 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 19 years ago, still use the skincare today. And when they wash their face in the morning and they wash their face at night, they're going to need more product. And so I'll wake up in the morning. The other morning, I was up for 6 hours in the middle of the night with my baby. And I looked at my phone, and at 3 a.m., I have a text because one of my night owl clients finally washed her face. She realized she's low on product, and she texted me in the middle of the night to let me know what she wanted. And so I made a $50 income while I was up sleepless with my baby because of work I'd done years ago. We earn an income even when we're not working because of the consumability of our product. It can be done virtually through TikTok TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all those ways, but also in person. It's the most amazing backup plan, the most amazing plan B, the most amazing little something in my pocket for when I need it. You get training at no charge, and you get to bring guests to virtual events that I offer all throughout the month, and you can earn income while you learn. The friendships I made in Mary Kay are beyond incredible. In fact, the type of women that are drawn to Mary Kay are women like Kelly, who is the new director of sales development in Mary Kay Corporate, who's a St. Mary's grad. And the support system, gosh, getting letters from the company when my dad received a heart transplant, getting gifts in the mail when I had my babies, having women check in on me as we're running for our biggest goal ever to say, I know you can do it. I know it's big, but we believe in you. Women that don't get paid to support me, but do it because of the sisterhood. You're in business for yourself, but never by yourself. And that I feel that every day. If you think that's for you, you can totally sign up. If you think the products that we use today are for you, let me share with you how you can get those. If you flip that page around, you're going to see our beauty sesh box. Now, I always share with you, there's never any obligation to purchase, but when I go to Costco and they sample chocolate to me, because I'll eat the chocolate sample, if they don't tell me where it's at, I'm like, hi, where can I get this chocolate? It was delicious. Like, I want to know where to pick it up at. So I just think I do the same thing. You sample the product, so let me tell you where it's at, how you can take it home, and if you should choose to do so, if you would want to. The first thing you use today is our Time-Wise Miracle Set. It comes in a beautiful bag, customized to you, normal to dry or combination to oily, all 4 pieces in their full size, and that sells for $110. When you purchase the products individually, they retail for like $130 plus. But for today, when you purchase them as a set, it's $110 for the set. One product I didn't share with you because I didn't take off my eye makeup is our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is our best selling, has been for 20 years. It takes off waterproof and water resistant makeup. I'm going to shake it up because it's like Superman. It needs to change its clothes. When you shake it up, it gets all cloudy. And then you can put it on a cotton ball. See how it's all cloudy? That means it's activated and ready to go. I have water resistant eyeliner on my hand. I did that during our music break. And I can just hold our oil-free eye makeup remover on a pad here, and it'll swoop it off. And without pulling or tugging, there it's gone. So that is our best-selling water proof and water-resistant oil-free eye makeup remover. It also conditions your lashes to help them as well. The next product you'll see on here is our Microdermabrasion Plus set. We did not use that today, but this is a great option for exfoliating your skin. It gives you dermatologist grade exfoliation using aluminum oxide crystals, just like they would at a dermatologist's office, and comes with its power partner, Pore Minimizer, to help your pores look smaller. This also comes in as a bonus step should you wish to try that. Our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel is an exfoliating option. It uses glycolic acid rather than a manual exfoliation. Then our Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. This is 24. We use this today. And it's 24. It has about 30 applications in it. I forgot to mention that our Miracle Set has about a 3-month use-up rate. So some women use it in 3 months. Some women take 6 months to use it. It just depends on how regularly you use it and how much product you squeeze out. And the last product on our set sheet here is our Moisture Renewing Gel Mask, and that helps to hydrate your skin. It's like a botanical or fruit salad to hydrate your skin. So today's special is that you can get that CC cream that you applied today. That's a $22 product, and you can get that for free should you decide that you want to use the Miracle Set on a daily basis. And so when you purchase the Miracle Set, you'll get that CC cream for free from me as your gift. Another option is you can purchase any of the 3 products on the sheet, including the CC cream, and you get a 4th product at half price. So those are 2 deals that we have going for our Beauty Sesh box today. And the last one that I wanted to share is, should you decide that the Mary Kay opportunity is what you would like to take home today and you would like to become a consultant, then your free gift from me today is an full-size hydrogel eye patches. This is a $40 gift. It comes with 30 pairs, and that would be your gift for if you would choose that the Mary Kay opportunity sounds like something for you. You know, when I started 19 years ago, I jumped in and was a little impulsive, but I know there are other impulsive women out there, so I always share. So that is everything. What I would love to hear from you as we wrap things up. The last thing I wanted to share is our next beauty experience. Should you wish to do another beauty experience, our next beauty experience opportunity is our color event. And our color beauty experience, what I do is based on your eye color, I give you a color card. It has 3 eyeshadows, a blush, lipstick. I'll include a lip gloss, mascara in there as well, and most likely also an eyeliner. So a little mini set of samples created just for your eye color. And what I do during that time, I love to do this one over Zoom because then I can see your face as you apply it. What I love about YouTube is you can learn so much. What I hate about YouTube is I can't see you doing it, which is fine for skincare, bad for makeup. Because I think one of the gifts of having a Mary Kay consultant is she sees you put on your eye makeup and she's like, okay, honey, but you need to cheat it up a little more. Or, oh, that's fine. Let me show you how to fix it. So you get someone to teach you and help grow your skills. And so I love doing that over Zoom. We can do it in a group experience, and it's created just for your eye color. So you learn the skills of how to apply eye makeup. You get like a base knowledge, and the eyeshadows are created to make your eye color pop. It features your eyes, not a shadow. Isn't that cool? And so that is our second beauty sesh. So you can shoot me a text or shoot me a phone call, whichever you prefer. If you prefer talking on the phone or you prefer texting. What did you love most about your skin today? I would love to know. What did you love most about your skin today? Were there any products you fell in love with that you would like to take home? And would you love to come and be part of our next color session? And we'll have a couple options coming up next week that I can give you times for that. So I hope that you just feel a little more pampered today, that your skin feels amazing, that you are ready to tackle whatever is left in your day, and that this hour pause blessed you even just a little bit. Thank you for joining me, Anna, and the other women who were here with us today. Thanks for investing Saturday with me. I loved investing my time today with you.